Gatherings like this are banned in Bangkok. But Thailand's youth will not be silenced.
We believe we can win, but the government needs to listen our voice first.
I don't think that by coming here today the monarchy would end in my generation, but at least we could try bringing them back under the democratic system, under the constitution.
Thailand has experienced political unrest before, but the faces at these anti-government protests are new. These are youth-led demonstrations, and they've become a force to be reckoned with. They have three main demands. They're calling for a new constitution to replace the current one drafted by the military. They want the removal of Prime Minister and former coup leader Prayut Chan-o-cha and his government, and most controversially, reform of the monarchy. The government tried to bring an end to these protests by declaring a state of emergency and arresting several prominent pro-democracy activists. It hasn't worked. The three-finger salute, a sign of defiance adopted from the Hunger Games movies, continues to be raised at every protest. But there is a line the PM won't allow to be crossed.
My duty and everyone's duty is to protect and eradicate all the ill intentions towards the kingdom. We cannot let the attempts to instigate or create unrest, disunity and chaos in the country happen.
The calls for greater democracy had been building for months, but there was a distinct shift in August when a long-held taboo in Thailand was broken. Students publicly criticised King Maha Vajiralongkorn. They issued a list of demands including that the monarchy stays out of politics. It was a move made all the more remarkable given the lèse-majesté law that prohibits insulting or defaming the royal family. It's a crime that carries a sentence of up to 15 years jail. In the past, that's quashed debate and criticism. The king is at the apex of the nation's political power. Since ascending the throne in 2016, he's placed 2 army units under his direct command and taken personal control of the royal family's wealth portfolio, estimated to be worth about $40 billion. The king has spent most of this year outside Thailand, with long stretches in Germany, but he's back now. Many Thais consider themselves devout royalists, so the demands of protesters to reduce the king's powers have created a generational divide. These demonstrations are not just a threat to the establishment, but also a challenge to traditional society. Natalie Poyhonen, The Newsmakers.